Hello everyone, welcome back to Prime Touch Media. Today I want to speak directly to my fellow youths, especially to those who feel stuck, confused, or maybe doesn't know where to start from. In today's world or this moving economy, we as youth, we have greatest opportunities. Unfortunately, most of us wait for opportunities instead of creating. We as youths, time is our greatest asset. Unfortunately or sadly, most of us waste it or use it in an unknown way. At some point, you find that at your free time, you could do something great. You could think of an idea, build on it, and make something great by such maybe or something you are not sure of. You will find most of the youths at their free times gossiping, jazzing around, partying. What we should know as youths, hustling is not about suffering. Hustling is about using what you have to create something, not waiting for what somebody have for you to have something. That is when you are hustling to create that freedom that you can stay on your own, build on your idea, prosper with your idea. You may not have capital, you may not have connections, you may not be good at something, but that small idea, if consistently worked upon by you yourself, or you and me, or maybe 3-5 of us, we can keep it great by giving a trial, keep doing it over and over again until that time. As youths, we might not have big opportunities, but we have some good 3 points with us that we can use day by day to keep on moving. We have energy, we have time, we have ideas. This, if built together, are just enough to start something small that can keep us moving day by day. You have an idea, share with a friend, work on an idea that is time, then give it the energy, and finally you're somewhere. Most of us youths, we keep on waiting years and years for white collar jobs, which might not come. You keep on waiting over and over again, waiting for jobs. Jobs are no longer there. But we have big things that we can create in us that can keep us moving. Because there is dignity in hustling. There is pride in starting small. Yes, start something. Hustle. When somebody sees you, you wake up in the morning, you do your own things with your own energy, with your own idea. You get that respect. Now there is this time when you started small, you are growing. There's that pride, And we also have another habit that we should push in day by day. Savings. Savings is another item we should learn as very early as possible. Saving is not about the big amount. No. Saving 50 bob, 100 bob per day. This builds self-discipline and responsibility. That 100 bob, that 50 bob, is that saving done consistently. There is a time that will come to count on that saving. Believe me not. And that's the way we are moving as youths. Let's give it a time. We have enough energy, good ideas, and big time. The worrying part of the worst thing, time wasted in too much scrolling on the screen, gossiping, partying, or even doing a unnecessary thing at any time you are free. That time you will never recover that time. Never at any point. Because if you can use that time to learn a skill, start a small business, or even grow yourself, just improve yourself, it's better. Because the moment you waste it on any other thing, not for your personal benefit, growth, maybe stability, never will you regain that time. That's your free time. Learn a skill. That's your free time. Think of a small business. Find the way to start it. That free time, grow yourself. Read. Do anything that can make you grow. Because growth doesn't come overnight. That small effort brings you freedom over time. The more you do it, the more you gain stability, the more you learn a lot, the more you gain freedom. You know, there's some says always our elders and people who are well off, they say consistency beats talent. Not everyone doing great things are talented. Not all youths or those footballers or athletes, those drivers doing rallies, not all of them are talented. Some of them, they just became stars by just doing it. I have an example of this player, the Cote d'Ivoire player known as the legend, DJ Drogba, Vestebile. A very good player, legend. He did great in Chelsea, Galatasaray, and other teams. But the history of DJ Drogba says that Drogba is not talented. He was not born a footballer, but he learned football at an elderly age when he was not like Cristiano, the likes of Cristiano, the Messi, who started as early as the tender age. For Drogba, he started, he was a bit strong. If you are young and watching this video, start today, not tomorrow, not next year. Start with what you have. If this message speaks to you, like this video, share to a friend, and finally, subscribe to Prime Touch Media. Let's build a generation that hustles with dignity, builds with responsibility, and finally enjoys freedom with the discipline. Thank you for today. Let's meet in the next episode.